Welcome back to Press On Mobile Coffee. Today we are talking about lighting. I am going to install these little ultra slim lights into the trailer. Today we're going to be doing the wiring for our canless recessed lighting. They're ultra thin, perfect for trailers actually. It comes with this little junction box with these quick connects. So today what I'm doing is I'm going to be mounting these in the ceiling, having these hanging out where these lights are going to go. But these little junction boxes here are pretty handy. There's a little switch in here with 3 different modes. We got 3,000, 4,000, or 5,000 lumens. Realistically, what I've read when I found these is that you're supposed to select which lighting you want, and then you like shove this up through the hole where this mounts up in the ceiling, and that's kind of, you're stuck with that. But if this fits through, you could always pull this back out if you need to change the lumens, if you want a warmer, brighter light.
Can you
cooler light.
Pull the light out to do that?
So
how would that work?
This mounts here with these springs. They just fit up in your hole, and then they pinch down and they pull this snug. I'm gonna have one of these lights mounted over here and then one towards the rear of the trailer as well. Normally you hardwire these into your electrical panel. I'm doing things a little bit different on this trailer. We do have the electrical panel for plugging into shore power or generator if you want to. But since the majority of the time we're going to be using our battery system, I'm actually going to wire these into a regular outlet plug. So I can plug this either into my shore power panel or into my battery system versus using like the whole 12-volt fuses and so forth. I purchased this switch kit. It's a exterior mounted switch for on the wall over here. Since this wall is not thick enough, you can't put a regular junction box in here. So this will just mount on the outside. Of course, this runs both of these lights, and then I'll have wiring running from this switch through the ceiling over here, and then my power is going to be down here. That's where it's going to plug in. I'm going to go ahead and wire this up, and I'll show you what it looks like. This is my connection for my lights. Normally this would be hardwired directly into your electrical panel, but I actually created just basically like a lamp. So you got your neutral, your ground, and your hot wire in here. This runs all the way to the light switch, and then from the light switch runs to each one of your lights. Then you have to hit your first light, and then from each one of those just runs into the next light. Since the lights were so easy to install, we decided to do 3 lights, and it helps to eliminate shadows. The tape holding the wires in the ceiling is just holding it up out of the way until I get my insulation put in. One thing I will say, for the wiring for trailers and anything mobile, I would definitely use the stranded wire because the solid copper wire will vibrate loose over time. So definitely better to use the stranded copper wire. So my front counter will be up here, and my central power station will be underneath the cabinet here. So this cord is going to run behind the wall and then pop out somewhere around here. And then I'll have a piece of conduit on here, kind of like a regular lamp cord. But since my central power station's up here, then I can just plug this in easily to either the inverter system or the actual electrical panel that's available as well. This is the fan that I installed. I'll put a link down below for where you can find it. This one's really nice. It's got 2 different directions, so you can suck air out for exhaust or pull air in. But it's got the little window deal. You just crank up. It's got 3 different speeds. This is just a fuse there in case you blow a fuse, and the toggle switch for sucking in or blowing out. But this is definitely crucial if you're going to be running propane because you need to pull out those propane fumes if there's any in here. Thanks for watching our video today. Next we'll be working on the plumbing for the trailer, but we're not going to film that for this trailer because we did a video on that on our previous trailer, so make sure to check out that video. And as always, if you have any questions, leave those in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.